This is an anti-age video response to the video The Cult of Desteni Beliefs and Practices Part 4 by Ordu Templi Aora. Okay, so in the beginning of the video you bring up the point of the Desteni materials contain hundreds of references to crime, war, child abuse, starvation, poverty, etc. These problems can be solved through equality and oneness and the equal money system. But then you say the Desteni group is ruled over one man. This is not true. There is not one man ruling the Desteni group. There is hundreds of people leading the Desteni group as one. Just to correct that for you, we are all standing up with inequality and walking together. There's no one leading ahead, no one leading behind. We're all walking together, and that's the principle of oneness and equality. So we all can be equal and walking together, each leading. And this can be seen through all our anti-age videos we're all making. It's lots of different people responding. There's not one man going and only responding. And then you say, and the Desteni people see themselves as the only ones who can achieve anything that is beyond the merely human system of society. And for this there is structural resonance alignment training, which can last for 4 to 7 years. And we are not the only ones, we are not seeing ourselves as the only ones that can achieve anything beyond the human system of society. We are giving it equally available to all that can participate. So you, making the video response, can also achieve this, to stop the organic robots as ourselves, the systems in ourselves of society, of existence, not just the society. And if you actually cared to find out for yourself, then you would have participated in the SRA course, which we are presenting and giving solutions for. Because we are all programmed. I mean, did you choose your name from birth? Did you decide what you wanted to believe in? Did you decide green is green? Did you decide blue is blue? Did you decide when you eat an apple it's an apple? No. Society decided it. The system that you're living in and everything decided everything for you. You simply accepted it like a robot being programmed. If you had to create a robot right now, what will it know? It will know everything that you are programming it to know. And that's what we are saying by organic robots. We only know and see what we have been taught to know and see. And now the Desteni course, the SRA, the Desteni I process, is giving us the tools of correcting ourselves, of purifying ourselves and reprogramming ourselves to that which is best for all. And also to stand one and equal as the physical, that which is real, and not as the mind consciousness system that we all have enslaved ourselves to. Then you bring up the point, Sunette Spies examines in detail every aspect of a student's life, which is bullshit. Once again, I don't know where you got your info from, because you only did the resonance interviews for a few people that we had time to do this for. She has not gone, and she did not go and examine every student's life. I mean, come on, you need hundreds of years to do that. I mean, it's taking me to examine my own life 6 months to only do a few constructs of my family. Now, if you're implying Sunette Spies is doing all the students, then you're not considering the physical reality and what's possible. And then you say, she and the other trainees appear to have no formal qualification or training except that provided by Bernard Poolman. It can be considered as such. False once again. We all got training from Andrea, which did kinesiology, and she got her qualifications, and she actually knew what she was doing and still does, because she was an expert at it. So our training was not from Bernard Poolman, which you are so highly hoping for it to be, but you did not do research and you're just assuming. The point has been removed from the Desteni website was that SRIT is more useful and effective than any other educational program available. A claim which can only be false, not just because the course has not been evaluated by any independent researchers, but one no one has yet completed it, since it only began in the past year or so. It already began 2 years ago for me, almost 3, and I have completed a lot of the course material up to mind constructs, etc. And yeah, it's a lot more educational than any school that I know. I mean, it's not educational from the starting point of self-interest, such as you're studying for a lawyer or studying for becoming a doctor or studying for whatever you want to become. It's more useful in terms of who you are and what you are creating in this reality to exist as yourself, directly created by you, and how you're creating it. It's actually giving you a layout of creation of yourself and everything manifesting in your life. What school in this world gives you that kind of education? And I mean, you can do the course and find out for yourself how effective it is. You can actually see when you walk mind constructs how you're physically applying yourself to manifest bullshit, crap, shit, fuck up your own life. And that's how effective it is, because then you can stop, then you can change and correct yourself. No school in this world gives you that. I mean, schools just want you to fuck up, really. It's all they're teaching you, win or lose. In your video you say all of the Destiny material is full of so many contradictions, nonsensical arguments and irrational statements. Sounds like you, doesn't it? That is, that it cannot possibly be taken seriously, just like you. Yet the beliefs and practice cannot be dismissed. Well, we can dismiss you. Those who actually take them seriously risk creating real emotional, behavioral, social and interpersonal problems for themselves. Guess you're talking about yourself again, because I've been with Destiny for over 4 years, and well, I must say I have less emotions and personal disorder, behavioral shit. I mean, I've actually become more stable and not taking things personal and reacting a lot, because look at me, I'm talking to you very calmly actually. I'm not all emotional, if you want to call it that, or behavioral, social and interpersonal problems, because then this video would not have been so nice towards you. Then you say Destiny talk about principles, but the only principles of Destiny are those required to build and maintain the assumed authority of Bernard Poolman as life in structure. Assumed authority is no one, it's just a point of direction. Bernard Poolman is at this moment just standing as a point of direction and stability, because he's already walked the process. Everybody else is now also walking the process equally. There's no authority, there's equals. You won't know this because you haven't given it a chance. You haven't even applied yourself in any of the tools, really. If you've really applied any of the tools, you would have seen what I would say, because you would have been self-honest by now then, and you would have known common sense. And you're not using any common sense, you're using irrational reasoning, which means you're going into fears, your own fears, and your reasons are becoming irrational. Like, they don't make fucking sense. They're becoming nonsensical arguments and irrational statements. And you make so many contradictions to what you're saying. Oh wait, I'm just reading your own video response back to you.